Consciousness, subconsciousness, and higher consciousness. Explain it simply. For a long time, I believe that personal growth meant finding complicated answers. Today, I see it very differently. Every person works with 3 inner dimensions every single day, whether they realize it or not. Consciousness. Consciousness is what is happening right now. It's the conversation you're having, the decision you are making, the breath you are taking. Consciousness allows you to pause and ask, what am I truly feeling right now? What am I reacting this way? The more often we ask ourselves this question, the more we begin to live consciously instead of simply acting out of habit. Subconsciousness. The subconsciousness is like a vast storage room of experiences. It holds memories, habits, emotion, and automatic reaction that often operate without our awareness. That's why we sometimes react automatically. Not because we chose to, but because at some point in life we learned to respond that way. Working with the subconsciousness isn't about fighting it. It's about becoming aware of your patterns. Once you notice them, you can decide whether they still serve you. Higher consciousness. To me, higher consciousness isn't something mystical. It's those moments of complete clarity. Moments when everything suddenly becomes simple. When the answer arrives quietly. When intuition points you in the right direction. Not because someone tells you what to do, but because you begin to hear yourself more clearly. How can you work with all 3 every day? It's simpler than it seems. Take care of your body. Sleep well. Move your body. Eat with awareness. Take care of your mind. Read. Learn. Talk with people. Take care of your silence. A few minutes without your phone can tell you more than an hour of noise. Observe your reactions. Don't judge them immediately. First, get to know them. And most importantly, don't look for answers far away from yourself. Real change often begins with one simple question. Does what I'm doing today bring me closer to the person I want to become? I believe that consciousness, subconsciousness, and higher consciousness are not their separate words. They are their 3 ways of getting to know yourself. And the better we understand ourselves, the more peaceful and consciously we can experience our own lives. Today I realize something important. For a long time, I thought growth meant finding more answers. Now I see it differently. I don't need more answers. I need to understand myself more deeply. The less I live in my mind, the more I live as myself. People haven't changed. The world hasn't changed. The way I experience it has. I simply do what feels true. I speak when there is something real to say. I stay silent when silence says more. I don't repeat what I have already lived through. I move forward. Gong. Come back to yourself. Everything else can stay outside.